That water is so perfect!
It's been more than 2 months now since we came to Taiwan to hide from the pandemic, and we spent most of that time in large cities. Today we are traveling to the very south of the island to get in some much needed beach time at Taiwan's #1 tropical paradise, Genting.
Wow. This is so nice. Paradise, baby.
Cheers!
Cheers, Munchkin.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tainan.
Morning.
We are leaving today. We spent a week here. We had a really good time exploring the city and, of course, enjoying all the good foods Tainan has to offer. But to all good things coming in, today we are traveling to paradise.
Today we are traveling to probably Taiwan's #1 beach destination.
Yep.
And it's gonna be a long travel day. It's gonna take us a while to get there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye. Shishi. Made it to the train station in downtown Tainan.
It's quite different from the high-speed railway station.
Yeah, it is
Zhuhai
good.
train station that we went to.
And the one in Tainan as well. But we're going to find out when the next train to Kaohsiung is. We're going to take the normal train. I think it's called TRA, I'm not sure.
I was tempted to say the slow train, but it's not necessarily slow. It's just a lot slower than the high-speed train.
Yeah. It's 1:36 for 2 tickets. Next train is about 20 minutes. Ticket price is only 1:36, so it's a lot cheaper than the high-speed rail. I'm not sure how much exactly we paid for the high-speed rail. Just put it down somewhere here. But it will take us 1 hour to get from Tainan downtown to Kaohsiung downtown. The easiest way we found on the internet to get to Genting is to take the train to Kaohsiung and then from Zhuhai train station take the Genting Express. But we are taking the train to downtown Kaohsiung first because we have to pick something up. Hey, look at that, what a colorful train. Ever since we arrived here in Taiwan, when we did some research, we came across Genting as one of the places to go here. It's not very well known. I mean, probably in Taiwan it's very well known. But outside of Taiwan, I mean, we are travelers and we do regular research about which countries are nice to go to and to travel to. But we never came across Genting as a destination to go to, so looking forward to some beach time, a little bit of swimming.
This should be our train. Looks a lot less colorful than the previous one.
Should have taken the other one. Doesn't go to Kaohsiung, but anyway, one colorful train.
Who knows where we would have ended up.
Can you check if it goes to Kaohsiung?
Okay. Yes, it does go to Kaohsiung. This train actually looks more like a metro, like the MRT, than anything else. It doesn't really look like or feel like a train.
No, it looks exactly like a metro.
You know why these seats were free?
What?
Look behind you.
Oh, these were the priority seats. Okay, we'll have to move them.
So apparently the red seats are the priority seats. Oops. This looks better.
We are now entering Kaohsiung. We've just passed Zhuhai station. We're now entering downtown Kaohsiung. We'll take the bus from Zhuhai, but first we have to run a little small errand in downtown Kaohsiung. Getting off here at Gushan station, which is fairly close to. Thanks for the warning, otherwise I might have knocked them out.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have. With
Which
a
would
bag
be a
that
little
size,
bit
you could literally knock people out.
Unfortunate.
It would not have been a very good start to the day now, would it? It is an actual metro now. We are underground.
Yeah, it is.
So we're gonna take a taxi. It's gonna be here within 5 minutes. First, we're gonna eat a small snack that has been given to us upon leaving the hostel, and that we have managed to really squish, apparently.
Yeah, we
Put it in our luggage.
put it in our luggage because we were moving and squished a little bit, but that doesn't change the taste. So Dara, who owns the bakery together with her husband that you've seen in one of our previous videos, gave us a nice little goodbye snack.
They make Hong Kong pineapple bread.
Yeah, this is the chocolate version, says chocolate on top. It normally doesn't look like this, it's squished it a little bit, but that probably doesn't change the taste, so cheers.
And if you've seen the previous video, you will know that Dara is a daughter of the people who own the hostel, the pop-in hostel that we just stayed at. We met all of their families, super nice. And we went to her bakery in the previous video, had a really good pineapple bread. And since we loved it so much, this morning right before we checked out, she was there with a bag of our favorite instant noodles and these pineapple breads as well.
Small little care package for the road. Yeah. This is the name of the shop we're going to. I cannot read what it is, unfortunately. It's all in Chinese signs. It's a camera shop and we are going to buy a tripod. Oh, a camera shop. It is like going to Disneyland for us. I mean, we're using a camera basically 24/7 and all the gear we have. All these lenses and different newer cameras and microphones and tripods and lighting. It's gonna cost us money.
We're actually going to buy the exact same tripod that Wes has.
Yeah. We have immediately located the tripod section.
So like I was saying, we know which one we want because we've seen it in action. We want the one that Wes Davies has. Wes, if you're watching this, you are our inspiration for the tripod. We wanted to snatch yours, that would have been cheaper.
And we might have to steal a tripod later. We don't have that yet, but we plan on acquiring one today.
You guys have been eyeing my tripod today, I've noticed.
We didn't get a chance to really like divert his attention and snatch his tripod.
I think he was onto us that we're trying to grab it, but
so in the end we just ended up asking for the brand and the model and we'll buy our own.
So in case you're not very familiar with what a tripod is, you basically put your camera up here and then you can extend these legs usually quite far and you can film yourself statically. That's the one.
pictures Wes sent us. Checks out.
It is the one. Should we ask them if they have the camera that we secretly dream about at night?
Let's not torture ourselves.
No increased video quality for you guys. Not yet. Not until we make it big.
Made it back to Kaohsiung station. Our bus is leaving in about 15 minutes, so we have a few minutes to quickly grab some food here. Loads of food options here, but we're going for the sushi now.
Got ourselves some sushi. How much was it?
I don't know. I think it was 350, 330, something like that. So about 10
euros.
10 euros. So
$11.
pretty affordable for this amount of sushi. Time to find a bus and buy some bus tickets. But we've been here quite a lot before in Kaohsiung. It's basically our home. We used to live here for...
Not in the station.
Not in the station.
Close to the
We
station.
used to live 5 minutes walking from the station for 6 weeks. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. But we know the station quite well, so I think we know where to go. And now it's going to go horribly wrong.
Total jinx. So this is the Genting Express ticket counter. Or so we're assuming. It says Genting Express.
These are our bus tickets. They're pretty funny looking because they just look like a random receipt from a 7-Eleven or something, but... Package? Ah, okay. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
谢谢. Oh, hello, ni hao. How comfortable do these buses look?
Yeah, it looks super comfortable, a little bit luxurious. Slightly on the older side, but still quite luxurious and comfortable.
The 50s called. They're very glamorous and very comfortable, but 50s looking bus back. Sir, I think this is my seat. If you could please just move your bag.
I don't know, where's your ticket?
You have it.
Oh. It will be about a 2-hour bus ride to Genting. First long weekend in April. There were so many people going to Genting and the government warned against going to Genting, so we steered clear of it for a long while.
Because at that point the coronavirus situation was not as well under control as it is now. I think now it's like almost 45 days without any local infections, so doing really well here. A lot of people are also, I mean, that's a little bit of a downside. A lot of people are also no longer wearing masks. It's a big difference compared to when we first came to Taiwan.
People are lightening up a bit on wearing masks when you go to stores. In the beginning everybody was wearing masks in the store, almost everyone. Now it's starting to decrease a bit and outside as well, but yeah, it's of course understandable. If you have 45 days without any local infections, then you can be pretty sure that there's not that much risk. But it's
We
not
still
really
do it.
time to get complacent, so we still try to do it as well. But to be honest, occasionally we forget as well, entering a store or entering a shop to put on our mask.
We usually do right away
Yeah.
when we realize, but yeah, it's not at the forefront of your mind as much as it would probably be if we were in pretty much any other place in the world. For the past couple of minutes, we have just been driving along the coastline, and the
So cool.
the ocean is right next
just
to
a
the
few
road.
meters, and on the other side we have these big mountains with clouds on top. On the other side, the ocean.
It's gonna be really, really beautiful, I think. It's gonna be our own little slice of Taiwanese paradise.
Yeah, looking forward to that coconut with some rum, or just rum is okay too. Who needs coconut?
Anyway, I think it's about 1 more hour until we get there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that based on the pictures we've seen, the water is probably gonna get a little bit more turquoisey, a little bit more blue compared to what it is now. Probably, and also hopefully. Also looking forward to it. Really need to beach there. Alrighty.
Thank you.
We got our bags. We stopped at the last stop that we can take until we get to the place we're gonna stay. First, we're gonna head to the beach because the bus stop right next to what is probably Genting's most popular beach. I think if you're very quiet and you listen, can you hear the waves rolling onto the beach? This is the beach we're gonna show you. Look at that. It's amazing. Probably the right time right about now. Take my mask off again. A lot better. Wow. This is so nice.
Such a beautiful beach here. Wow.
And there's like these
Nice.
small terraces over there as well
There's a
to have a
bar,
drink.
some palm trees. It's like a nice little bay area, so the sea's not too rough, but there's still some waves coming in.
We probably look super weird because I mean I've never carried more stuff than I do right now. Not only do we have the backpack, the day pack, I now also have that big blue umbrella that you've no doubt spotted by now, as well as a tripod, making my gear even more bulky than it usually is. And on top of that, we're carrying all of it on a beach. So people are looking at us like, huh?
I have decided this will be my spot.
This will be your spot already. I have to pee. And the ocean sounds aren't really helping with that. Wow, this place is amazing. That water is so perfect. The sand is perfect, the temperature is perfect, the level of clouds versus sun is perfect, and I love that over there. I don't know what that is, but I love it. Makes it look like such a lost beach, like super tropical. Oh,
What is that speck in the distance? Oh my god. It looks like Kim. Yes, confirmed, it is Kim. Oh my god, she's holding
there you go,
something.
my friend.
Woo!
Right before the bar closes.
Let's get some quick sunset.
We decided
cider.
that the maximum amount we wanted to give to these ciders was 10 euros. I think that's exactly what they cost.
Really?
But it was within the maximum, so bam, baby. Too
Quite
tempting.
expensive, but
Yeah.
for one time it's okay. Because we celebrate arriving to the beautiful beach. Cheers!
Cheers, Munchkin. Literally so happy to be here.
Yeah, me too.
The vibe is just perfect. We were just saying yesterday that we haven't really seen any bars in Taiwan so far with like outside terraces, which in Europe, as soon as the weather is better, whether you're in the city or on the
Completely
beach,
fill up with people just having beer and a drink.
you can see it over there. There's the beach bar. Oh,
Gonna finish this one, enjoy the sunset a bit, and then make it over to our hotel.
so we had understood that from the beach we could somehow take a taxi to the resort. But
Yeah.
upon coming out here, it doesn't seem that there are any taxis here.
there's only a bus here, so we're just gonna wait for the bus, which apparently 15 more minutes.
But we do have music in the background.
Yeah, we can do a little
Sun
dancing.
is gonna set. The sky is beautiful over there.
It's a little bit, I mean, strange that there's no taxis here. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, there must be more people that are coming by bus and sometimes need a taxi. So if your hotel is not here on the main strip, how are you supposed to get there? I don't understand.
Vicky.
Yeah. We go to...
We have found a straight taxi that can take us.
Oh, it's too much.
He's asking for 200 for something that by walking, but it would only have to be 2 kilometers. 200 for 2 kilometers. That's quite a lot here. Meter?
Yeah.
Better.
Trying to rip me off. First time I have to negotiate here in Taiwan.
So I'm just curious to see now what the meter will be. For 2 kilometers, 200 is too much here.
Yeah, I think it should be 100, I guess, because mainly when we've been going short rides in Tainan and Kaohsiung for 3-4 kilometers was 130, 150 if I remember correctly, so this should be around 100, maybe 120, but definitely not 200. Okay, sure.
1, 2.
Yes, here you go.
120.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.